everybody, and today I have a fun show for you. This is my Halloween show, and of course I'm dressed in my Victorian all black mourning, and I have my black jet mourning brooch on. And I just wanted to tell you a few little fun facts before I get into what I'm making today about some scary Victorian mourning practices. So of course, back in the Victorian era, the women, when your spouse died or a relative died, you were to wear all black mourning attire, and you had to wear it for over a year. Especially if your husband died, the women wore all black jet crepe material, and you could only wear black jet jewelry. And you can only introduce color, and it had to be like grays or whites or very muted colors after a year. And it depended on what relative died and how long you wanted to go into mourning. Queen Victoria, when Prince Albert died, was in mourning and wore dark clothes for 40 years of her life. So can you imagine that? But just a few other fun facts about Victorian era mourning practices, things that we don't do today. Of course, they like to take pictures with their dead. A lot of the times they would pose them and take pictures with their dead loved ones, which today we would never even think of doing. But to them, that was probably like maybe one of the only photos they might have had of their loved one. They also took hair from their loved ones and made it into brooches and sometimes made it into wreaths. When a person died, they stopped the clocks in the home, every clock in the home, for fear that they didn't want the deceased to get trapped. They also covered mirrors in their home with cloths, so as again, they didn't want their loved one to become trapped. And they also turned pictures. If you had pictures hanging in your home of family, you turned it against the wall so that the dead person couldn't inhabit their spirit. So there was a lot of really cool things, neat things that they did back then, but you can look it up, but I just thought I'd give you a few this morning. So since it's Halloween and I'm all ready. So today I'm going to show you how to make this really easy pumpkin dip. And you can use it for if you have any upcoming Halloween parties. I plan on using it with my pumpkin scones. You can also dip it with graham crackers and apples. And it can also be used as at a tea party. So and it's really simple. So let's get started. So I took an 8-ounce can of pumpkin, just regular pumpkin, not pumpkin pie mix. So this is just plain canned pumpkin, okay? So you're going to put that in your bowl, and then you're going to take a 5-ounce carton of dry vanilla pudding mix. So you're not going to make the pudding, you're just going to use the powder, okay? And you're going to mix that in with the pumpkin. So I'm going to mix that around a little bit, and then once you get that mixed up, and I'm going to show you just kind of what it's looking like here. Okay, you're going to take 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, put that in there. A half a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice mix. I'm dropping things already here. You're going to put that in there. And you're also going to take a little cat's whiskers and a little bat wings. And put a little teaspoon of those in there as well. I just thought I'd do that. I'm just being silly, so I just thought I'd do that for Halloween. But again, just a half a teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice mix and cinnamon. You're going to mix that all up. Okay. Oh, the smell delicious. And this is what it looks like. You can see. Then the last ingredient you're going to need is light Cool Whip. And I'm using a 12-ounce um, carton of Cool Whip here. Let me get another spoon. And I used light Cool Whip. So of course, pumpkin and Cool Whip, the light Cool Whip, are very calorie friendly. So this dip is very calorie friendly if you're trying to watch your weight. And this is all you're going to do. Put that all in there. And mix it up. And as soon as I get this mixed up, I'm going to pour it out for you so you can kind of see the color. It's a real light orange. And this dip is so easy and it's delicious. We've been eating it I made it a couple days ago, and we've been eating it with apples and with graham crackers. And like I said, it's very calorie friendly. So it takes a while just to get all that whipped cream. Make sure you get it all blended. And this is all you do. And you're going to put it in the refrigerator and just keep it chilled. So again, it's easy at parties. Take it to a party. I'm also going to use this as like a whip for my scones, like I said. So here's the color, if you can see that. It's real nice and light, and it's delicious. So like I said, we've been taking apples and graham crackers, and I'm just going to dip a little bit in here. It's so good. It's delicious. So I'm going to set that aside. And the last thing I'm going to show you today is we actually get a cheese, and it comes out only in October, and it's called Transylvania Romanian Cave Cheese. We actually get this at Aldi's. I don't know how many people have an Aldi's in your state, but I do know they're in Pennsylvania and in Virginia and West Virginia, around the surrounding area. But if you can get this, it's absolutely delicious. It's a hard cheese. It's just got a wonderful flavor. And I'm actually going to make some tea sandwiches for my upcoming Halloween tea with this cave cheese. So today, though, all I was doing was taking a little hard cracker. Here it's just a whole wheat cracker. You can use this, you can make little tea sandwiches, or you can take little hard, like toasted crackers or bread, put it on a little baguette. And what you're going to do is take a fig spread, and let me get another spoon here. You're going to take a little fig spread, okay, and put this on, spread it on your bread, cracker, whatever you choose to use. Okay, and then you're going to slice a couple of the of this cave cheese up and put some slices of cheese on there and a couple slices of apples. Let me get a little small slice there. And you can use this as just a little appetizer if you're going to a party. I'm going to make mine into tea sandwiches, and you can also incorporate some roasted turkey breast as well. So, but the flavors together with the fig, the apple, and this great hard white cheese, it just tastes incredible. So, if you have a chance, please pick up this Transylvania cave cheese. Is perfect for Halloween. So, so that's it for today. If you like what you see here today, my website is www.victoriankettle.com. I have an upcoming two-day Halloween event at an antique store in Jennerstown. Check out my Facebook business page, Victorian Kettle. The flyers posted on there as well as the menu. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I still have a lot of more fun videos coming up. For this year, I'm going to do a Christmas one, and but I love Halloween, and I hope you enjoyed what I did here today. Thank you so much. Have a great Halloween.